many times do I have to go live for StreamYard to believe me? I think I'm live now. Just get my quads ready. On the off chance that anybody wants to join me for a few minutes after work, watch a couple mediocre packs get flown. I'm going to need a new strap for this BabyApe soon. Let's see what audio says here. Audio says we're all good. All right. Got the BabyApe ready. I'm going to fly that last though. I'll set that up right there. Hey, Northside Hawk, how you doing? Dominic? How are things across the pond?
Welcome to HTX.
Just going to switch this over to my Mob Light 6, which I'll be flying today in the backyard. I'm glad you can hear me. Hey, Don. How's Fisheye doing with his Socktoberfest? Wednesday morning. That's right. It is. It's not an after-work stream for you, is it? This would be early morning for you right now, wouldn't it? Very early. All right. These aren't going to probably... It's not really as cold as I'm making it out to be with the hat and jacket. I really don't need this hat. And I certainly don't need glasses while I'm flying. Let's line up the first. These aren't my good batteries, so unfortunately I don't think it's going to last very long. How about if I plug my other camera in so I have something to stream with? That'd be a treat. There we go. Okay, you can still hear me, and now you're seeing out of the quad, hopefully. Let's fly a bit. Whoa, is that ever wobbly? What did you do, John? It might be worth looking at before continuing. Try that again. Ah, daylight savings. Nice. So I did a little stream last night, and I think Bob from Drone Days figured out that maybe my video was on 25 milliwatts instead of 200. So it kept on dropping out on me when I tried to go weird places. Why is it I always try to do funky shit when I'm on lives? Here we go. Try under the trampoline. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully I'm not mumbling too much. And hopefully that lawnmower off in the distance isn't causing too much of a problem. Well, I think we're definitely on 200 now, but it's kind of wobbly. I'm very washed out. This is just the 20-gram tiny whoop. Oh, look. It's just like an Avada. What you saw right there is exactly what people are seeing with the Avada, except the Avada is heavier, so it can do more stuff before it hits that. But you hit a little bit of wind or something, and these little, there we go again. You just get those weird little glitches. You don't get them indoors because there's no wind at all. But as soon as you hit any wind, it's scary as hell too when you're surfing up in a tree and that happens. You could be losing your drone. I'll do a 3-inch pack. I've got 3 of these batteries charged, so I'll just do a couple around the yard with this, and then I'll do the 3-inch pack where maybe I can do a little bit more stuff. Go into the half-dead garden. RF signal low. Yes, RF signal is low. Thank you for letting me know that. Tomatoes are almost dead. I've picked most of the habaneros. Oh, you can't see them from this angle. Stupid sunset. Maybe from here you'll be able to see. Whoa. Liz just decided it's had enough. I gotta take a walk. All right. Telemetry lost. Telemetry certainly was lost. So I'm guessing this battery's completely dead. Who else we got? RC Recreation. Hello, neighbor. East York. I thought you were in Brampton. Was I mistaken about that? All right. Well, let's plug another one in, see what we can do. Telemetry recovered. Oh, that's weird. It's like one of my elastics on there is giving up. It looks a little better, less wibbly. I think that was that loose elastic, maybe? Maybe that was the cause of that weird behavior too. Ooh, can we make this gap into the sun? Up over the top. Maybe a bonfire this weekend. This weekend's Thanksgiving here in Canada. Horseshoe pits have looked better. Now, I was asked to do a power loop yesterday. I wonder if this quad's even capable of it. Now, see, it doesn't have enough power to pull out at the end. I gave it full throttle there. And it bounced off the ground, so I don't think this is a power loop capable quad. So even if I had the headroom yesterday, I couldn't have done it. Any squirrels up in this tree? Any of you guys do roof inspections with your 107 or whatever the equivalent to the 107 in Australia is? Okay, we got some LED lights across the top here, so I can't go up through the top. Oh, that's a tough call into the sun. Now that, I don't think that's going to happen. No. Well, that would be neat if I could pull it off, but oh, is that a gap? It is, but I don't think it's a whoop-sized gap. Once again, I'm stuck in the grass and it won't let me take off.
Telemetry lost.
Oh my god. He does think you're seeing. I didn't switch the. Don't make me swear. I didn't switch the camera. Yeah, big dummy, John. Okay, I no. You got me all confused. Which battery's good? Which battery's bad? I promise I'll switch it this time.
Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost.
He thinks we're seeing what he's seeing.
Telemetry recovered.
It's snowing. Yeah, I'm gonna have lots of snow soon enough. Not just the video kind. Okay, now I think you guys can actually see what I'm seeing. And this will be the last of the whoop batteries, and then I'll fly a 3-inch, and then I'm out of here. We'll go and eat. So Scott, I noticed you're in the chat now. I actually tried a power loop out here in the open, and there just isn't enough power in this quad. It made it through the loop and then bounced on the ground. It didn't have enough power to recover. I'll try it again here for you. See, not only that, you get the washout, the Avada style washout, because you hit the throttle at the end to recover. And with the ducts, it doesn't like that prop wash. So my problems yesterday, Scott, because you were actually on the stream, when I went in the basement, I couldn't see anything. And even when I was trying with the other goggles, I had this quad on 25 milliwatts instead of right now it's on 200. So I wasn't getting the video range that I should have been getting. Bob had said that in the chat, but I didn't see it. I do wish I had a little quad like this that was as capable as the 3 inch though. It'd be nice to be able to fly around like this and without any real repercussions and also without any noise to bother the neighbors. One of the reasons I only fly as much as I do is because I don't want to be constantly in the air. Drive them nuts. I know it would drive me nuts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's craziness. I wonder how much breakup am I going to get around the front of the house here. As soon as it hits any wind at all, it just loses its mind. I seem to have completely lost my OSD. All right. Yeah, I like the 3 inch size too. I'm going to, I'm not going to, I was switching the camera back and forth, but
Telemetry lost.
I did a full pack there without people being able to see what I was doing. So I'm just going to go straight to the 3 inch here. Make sure I switch up my. Not used to flying sitting down either. What are you complaining about? Could it possibly be? That was sort of weird. Hopefully that's not a sign of something bad about to happen. All right, here we go. I guess that's just the sound it makes. It's got a little bit more power. Oh, I forgot to hit record. You never know when I might want to use this in an actual video, so I'm going to bring it back in. I'm going to start up the GoPro, record on that camera. Synchronizing cameras, 3, 2, 1, go. Synchronizing cameras, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Wonder if I can get away with going around here. Just barely. Colors are starting to change nicely. Yeah, 3 inch is nice. It's a nice balance. You can still do stuff like that without worrying about it too much. Things I wouldn't do with a 5 inch, but it's got that extra bit of power. Is there any way to get through the garden gap? There's a look around the neighborhood. Can you tell which quad I'm more comfortable with? Part of me wants to update this one to Betaflight 4.3, see if I can get rid of some of that little wobble. And then part of me doesn't want to ruin, like, although the little wobble is there, it doesn't really affect my flight experience at all. It's just for video, really. All right, low battery, bringing it in. There's the camera. All right, that's power it off. Disconnect. Power off the GoPro. Power off the goggles. And power this off. Throw these on so I can read the chat. Yeah. Do you think you've seen that park enough, Don? It's something else. I think I could almost fly it with my eyes closed. I've flown it so many times since the start of COVID. Hey, Susan, thanks for stopping in. I'm not sure how how the fall colors look for you guys. It looked okay for me in the goggles, but I'm sure it'll look really nice on the Insta360 footage. I had that camera recording. I'm just going to scroll back here. All right, guys, I'm not going to keep you. I'm sure you guys all want to get to your dinner or your breakfast or whichever meal you're having next. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to end this now, and I don't know what else to say. I'm getting hungry. Take care. Ending broadcast.